Namaste. Namaste, and welcome to Mindfulness Moment. My name is Evalena, and it is such a great honor, such a great privilege to be right here, right now, practicing mindfulness with you. And we practice mindfulness through movement. We can practice mindfulness through our breath. We can actually be practicing this at any time and in any way that we show up in our lives, So it is a great privilege to be here with you today. So let's begin in a seat. Sit up nice and tall. I'm down on the ground. I have a cushion beneath me. You are welcome to sit up in a chair if that's a more comfortable seat for you. Maybe you're working at your desk today and you just want to push yourself just a little bit away, right? Moving away. You might take a moment and take off your shoes so that when we begin this movement, you can really feel the ground beneath you. Do what feels right for you. That's another kind of element around the mindfulness practice. Again, it can be anytime, anywhere, and we don't really need anything to accomplish and to come into the practice. So let us begin, right? Hands down on your legs and start to circle yourself around, just moving here, moving into your body, kind of circling around in the hips. I have my hands pressing against my legs just to give me a sense of grounding as I start to explore. Moving your shoulders, the spine, you can feel the energy flowing through your body. And pay attention. Here we go into the mindfulness practice. Pay attention to your breath. Deep breathing in through your nose and right back out through your nose. So just warming up a bit here, just warming up. Coming to center, keeping your hands as they are, roll the spine back, tuck your chin, and then flow forward. Elbows can scrape your side body as you roll forward. Feel the spine here. Drop your chin back to your chest and round back. Inhaling, look up. Deep breath in through your nose. Feel the front of your throat, the front of your chest. Exhaling, rounding, 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 chin to chest. And keep going like that. Inhaling forward. Deep breath, exhaling, releasing back. Inhale, come forward, sit nice and tall now. In through your nose, reach your arms all the way up. Reach, reach, reach. Big stretch here. Interlace your fingers. I have my left index finger on top. Just notice that, what side you have. Turn your palms, reach your arms all the way up to the sky, and a deep breath here. And your seat, start there, right? Start there, way down low. You feel your legs going to the floor of your pelvis. There's the foundation. Feel the energy lifting through a strong core. Lift your chest, lift your heart, stretch through the fingers. Feel the stretch in your arms, your shoulders, your wrists. Go ahead and release your hands, that interlace. And let's twist to the left side. Right hand against your thigh, left hand behind you, and deep breathing. Inhaling, filling up. Deep breath, deep breath. Let the spine expand. Exhale, empty it through your nose and release into that space that your breath creates, right? Inhale, maybe the gaze, right? You can turn and look over that left shoulder as you continue to breathe, lifting up, 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 and out of your seat. Exhaling, emptying, emptying. Do it again. Very intentional breath. Belly, rib cage. You feel your ribs stretching all the way up to the top of your chest. Empty, 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 emptying into the space. Inhale, rise back up. Arms are reaching. Big stretch here. Big stretch. You pull your shoulders up to your ears. Feel your core, your navel pulling to your spine. Reach, 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 and twist to the second side. Left hand against the thigh, right hand behind you this time. See how upright you can be, right? So you're not leaning forward, you're not leaning to the side, but the spine is tracking right from the base, from the pelvis up into the middle of your back. You can feel that maybe between your shoulder blades. Keep twisting. Use your breath, the inhalation through the nose, lifting, expanding. Exhale, emptying, emptying, emptying. One more time. Inhaling, deep, deep breath. Feel the space opening up. Exhaling, exhaling. Good. Bring your gaze to center. Reach your arms back up to the center. Big stretch, big breath. Arms come out in front of you. Bend at your wrist. Do a little dance with your hands. So as I'm doing that, I'm working the joints. So I'm into the wrists. You can get into the elbows, right? Kind of circling around, sweeping your arms out to the side, up into your shoulders. Big stretch here. Maybe drop your chin to your chest. I've been hearing a lot of folks lately, really, really tension, a lot of tension in the head and neck and shoulders. Just where are you this day? Just notice. Arms come forward, interlace. Now remember, which side did you have last time? Take the opposite side. So for me, it's my right index finger on top. Turn your palms forward. So a big stretch through the wrists. This is really good for us folks using computers all the time, using our phones. Turn and twist and open, breathing in. So the movement is mindful, the breath is mindful, right? Stretch the right side, maybe shrug your shoulder up a little bit, left side lifting nice and tall, feeling your breath, deep breathing in, deep breathing out, release your arms. Let's twist to the right first this time, left hand against your thigh, deep, full inhalation, exhalation. Remembering mindfulness, attention to the moment, attention in this moment to your breath, to your breath. Feel the spine opening again, sitting nice and tall. You're upright from the tail right up through the crown. That gaze is over that right shoulder. Come back to center, reach your arms high in the sky, pull your heart right between your hands, and then turn and twist and open and breathe deeply. Inhaling, exhaling. So we're aware, we're paying attention. We're paying attention to our breath. We're paying attention to the sensations in the body. We're coming right here and now. This is the practice. This is the practice. We're using these beautiful shapes and forms to practice mindfulness. Come back up, reach. So we're mindful in our body. Reach your arms all the way up, palms together. Be intentional, right side to left side, and then come right through the center over your forehead, right through the third eye center, the hands in front of your mouth, your lips, and then your hands meeting your heart. Let your thumbs rest against your sternum and press the thumbs against the sternum. Lift your chest and then bobble the head. So you really have your thumbs actually pressing against the breastbone and circle around in the head. Bobble the head around. Open up into mouth and the jaw, head and neck. Good. Nice time your head comes to center. Drop your chin, soften your eyes, and set an intention for this day's mindfulness practice. And trust that you know it. You don't have to articulate with language. Take a deep breath in and empty. Lift your gaze, shrug your shoulders, open yourself up. Let's come to stand. So, lifting yourself up. If you do have some props that you were seated on, go ahead and move those props off to the side. Make sure you have a nice clear space. Again, one of the many things that I adore about this practice, even the movement practice, is that you don't need any props really. You don't need anything. I don't even have a yoga mat today. I'm just have a little piece of carpet here that I'm going to work with today. Toes, right? Push your feet down onto the ground. This is why I talked about maybe removing your socks for a moment and just feel, lift up onto the balls of your feet and then sink back down. Kind of feel the balance, the energy moving through the whole of the body. Take your arms out to the side. And as you do that, start to turn your palms up to the sky. So the pinky side of your finger is turning towards the sky. It's a big rotation. As you reach your arms all the way up, your palms will touch. And on the exhale, your hands come down, the thumbs go forward, and the palms turn in the opposite direction, lowering your arms. So this is a good rotation into the shoulders. Inhale, go up, right? Turning the pinky side towards the front, towards one another, palms touch, and then exhale, the thumbs, the hands turn out, and you drop your arms alongside your body. Inhale, rise up. Big breath. Keep that rotation happening in your arms. Exhale, dive forward. The palms go back. The palms go back. Release your head. Let go. Let go. Inhale, come up halfway and take a big stretch here. Hands on your shins, maybe up a little higher. Maybe some of us can be all the way to the ground. Feel the stretch, right? Use your breath. Exhale, drop back down. And using your arms, keep your head down, but the arms come out. There's a big rotation there. Those palms start to turn up. That pinky side is moving toward one another. The palms will touch in a prayer, and that prayer comes right back home to your heart. Thumbs touching the sternum. Inhale, rise up. Feel the arms lifting. So it's really interesting. Exhale, drop down. When you start to pay attention to the movement of the body, the whole body, feel the legs and the support as you come up halfway, and then strengthening and lengthening, stretching the long muscles of the body. Feel the spine look forward. Your chest is nice and spacious. Exhale, drop back down. Arms, pay attention. Arms out to the side. Palms, the pinky side is rotating. Palms touch as you exhale your hands back home to your heart. And let's go again. Inhale, rise up. So here as we rise up, feel the opening. You might even lean back a bit, giving yourself a little bit of a back bend there. Exhale, drop back down. So much on offer. In fact, everything is on offer. Inhale, come up halfway. Whatever you need from this moment, exhale, release is available. So pay attention and fill the moment with your awareness, your attention, and your breath. Your palms touch as you exhale your hands to your heart center. Let's go again. Inhale, rise up. So these sun salutations, warming the body, stretching all of the long muscles of the body. Let go, strengthening as you come up, lengthening, stretching. Exhale, drop back down. Awareness and warmth, right? So we are literally palms touch, warming our body, in turn, warming the joints, the muscles. Inhale, rise up. Oxygenating the body. Exhale, drop down. So there's constant shifting and constant changing. Inhale, come up. The regeneration of the cells of our body. The more oxygen come up, it's like every living creature, right? Right? Living. You need that breath. Palms touch as you exhale your hands to your heart center. Close your eyes for a moment. Be present in the moment. Feel your breath. Good. Float your eyes open. Shake it all out now. Shaking your legs and your hips, opening yourself up to this. Let's turn to the side. So I'm going to turn to the right side. Make sure that you feel safe and secure, right, with your feet. So I'm going to take a nice wide-legged stance. I'm going to stay on that carpet so I can stretch the carpet nice and wide. Hands, right? Put one hand on your belly and take the opposite hand and put it onto your lower back, right? You'll feel that just at the base of the spine. There's a beautiful triangle there, kind of hugging the energy front to back and back to front. Feel your legs now. Take a nice wide-legged stance. Look at your legs. So my legs are stretched. I'm going to remove that carpet, right? I'm going to just come out here onto the tiles, using your breath. Stretch and asymmetrically drag your legs together. Feel your breath. Go ahead and lift up onto the ball of the left foot, turning the left foot forward. We angle the right foot in a bit. The hips. Now notice my hips started to angle over to the right side a bit. That's okay. Press front to back, belly and the lower back. You can bend a little bit into that front knee. I'm widening my stance as I go here. The left arm is out, the right arm is out in line with your shoulders. And here you are, Virabhadrasana 2, the warrior pose. So this is a pose that activates and engages the whole of the body, all of the poses, right? Presence here. Mindfulness, hug the muscles onto the bones. Let's move a little bit. Turn the palms. So again, big rotation in your shoulders. Turn the palms. As you inhale, straighten the left leg. Your palms will touch in a prayer over your head. And as you exhale, rebend that left leg. Do it with your breath. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, drop back down. Inhaling up. Exhaling back down. Stay here for a moment. Good. Straighten that left leg. Put your hands onto your hips and then turn that left foot in. Slip the hands back behind you. So both hands. If you can interlace back there, great. If you can't, if you just want to rest your hands against the back body, great. Do that. Hands behind you, shrug your shoulders together, lift your chin and your chest, look up. And then as you exhale, go ahead and take a forward bend. As your arms start to lift to the sky, so go ahead, you can soften your elbows a bit, keep reaching your arms up as your head drops. Shake your head, yes. Shake your head no. Fullness of breath here. In and out. Go ahead and release your arms now. You can climb your arms way forward and then pull your hips back. Start with bend knees and then straighten the legs and do that again. Bend your knees, pull those hips way back, drop your head and reach your arms. Keep reaching and expanding. This is a wide legged forward bend. You're spacious and free and open. Look down, bring the right hand underneath your nose. So if the ground isn't nearby, you might tense your fingers. You might even put yourself or your hand on something if you have a book or a block or something, if you need a little extra height. Taking that left arm, take it out to the side, bring it in line with your shoulders. So take a look at it. And then start to lift from your center, from your chest. I have my hand on my chest, kind of spinning the chest to the sky. And then the arm lifts up. Your gaze can lift to that top arm and your breath is opening. Feel a lot of heat in the body. Exhaling, drop that left hand down. Take a deep breath in through your nose. This time, ah, empty through your mouth. Sigh it out. Let it go. Do that again. Inhale. Empty, empty completely. One more time, filling up. And release. This time the left hand goes underneath your nose. So the alignment, again, it's all true, right? It's true to you. I'm tenting my fingers. I'm going to give myself a little extra space. Turning the spine. So the spine is long. I'm not going towards that right side. The spine is extending from tail to crown in the center. Putting my right hand on top of the chest, start to spin and look up. That arm will lift, and it's a long, open, spacious twist. Good. As you exhale, look down, release that left hand. Take a deep breath. That's your right hand. Take a deep breath in and empty, empty, empty. Good. Climb up. Hands onto your thighs. Roll up, coming up tall and strong. A little shrug of your shoulders. You can roll back down. Bend your knees. Your chest drops. Do it again, rounding up and back down. Good. Coming up. Stay nice and wide. Legs are nice and wide. Arms in line with your shoulders. We're going to lift up onto the ball of the right foot. Turn that right foot out. Angle the left foot. So now you're in a warrior two position on the opposite side. Arms are reaching, gaze strong, focused. We're in awareness. We pay attention. Left leg is nice and strong and straight. Right leg is bent. Let's move. Inhale, straighten the legs. Arms, palms touch at the top. Exhale, rebend that right leg. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Be here now. Be here now. Full breath in and out. Good. Straighten that right leg. Bring your hands all the way up this time. Touching your hands in a prayer above your head. Turn that right foot in, lean back, open up, slip the hands again back behind you. If it's an interlace, change it up. It's the new and different way. Exhale, shoulders shrug. Exhale, drop down. Let it go. Head and neck. Deep breathing in, deep breathing out. Head and neck and shoulders. Full breath. In and out. Good. Release your arms. Shake your head. Hands onto the thighs, and then a slow journey up, up, up you come, up, up, up you come, a little shrug of your shoulders, and then heel, toe your feet in, heel, toe your feet in. Good. And then turn to face forward. Just pause for a moment. Palms facing forward, close your eyes, feel the energy, the breath flowing through the whole of the body. Keep breathing. Good. Look forward now. Look forward. Take in the whole of the room, right? Take in the whole of the room without moving your head. Soft gaze. You can see the ceiling. You can see the floor. You can see to the right and to the left. You might even be able to sense what is behind you. Standing very tall and strong, right? You're engaged here. Hands onto your hips. Lift up onto the ball of the right foot. And then with that gaze forward and open, lift that right leg up. Right, so we're not bringing it to the left foot just yet. Lift that right leg. You might swing it around, roll the ankle a bit, roll the ankle. Nice full breath. Lift it up a little higher, a little higher. Now it can go below your knee or above. You might reach down and hike that foot up if it wants to come up above your knee. Bring your hands together in a prayer and gaze this forward. This is where we find our balance. Lift your arms and here now, this balancing form. Tree pose, vrikshasana, mindfulness, right? Mindfulness. Bring that right knee forward, keep it lifted, keep that leg lifted, and then gently drop that right foot down onto the ground. Release your arms, take a deep breath in, shrug your shoulders up, and then exhale and let it go. Stay still, stay steady. Just notice again the gaze. The gaze is really essential to the balancing position, right? So take it all in. Your head, your gaze is directly forward. Lift up onto the ball of the left foot. Feel your breath. Arms can be alongside your ribs. I have my hands facing up, and then start to lift that left leg. Start to lift it up. Roll the ankle. Go slow if you want to hang on to something, right? If you're having trouble on this side, yep, that's okay. Lift up, lift up. If you've come out of the pose, go back into it. See what happens. See what happens. Lift that leg, lift that leg. Again, it's going to go below the knee or above the knee. If you want to reach down and hike it up a bit, you can do that. Pressing the foot into the thigh, arms lift. And here you are now. Gazes forward. Take it all in. Take it all in. Use your breath. Good. Left knee forward, little movement there. And then drop that foot down. Bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, sweep your arms to the sky. Exhale, dive forward, let it all go. Good. Come up halfway. And then back down, and then come into a seat. So I'm going to stay lifted this time. You can go down on the ground. You can do this. We'll do it just a short little hip stretch here. I'm going to sit up in my chair today, sitting on the edge of the chair. If you're down on the ground, go ahead and grab your right knee up in your chair. Same thing. Grab the right knee, hug it into your chest, and then take ankle to knee. And as I do that, I keep that right foot nice and flexed and try to stay tall, try to stay steady. If you're down on the ground, ankle to knee, you can keep your left leg extended long. That foot is flexed. Or if you wish, you can bring both legs. So stacking Agni Stambhasana. So listen to your body, listen to your breath. Sit nice and tall. Wherever your arm, let your forearms drop down onto that right leg and start to hinge forward. So I'm not rounding the spine, hinging at the waist. You feel that at the hips. This is a pretty intentional, deep stretch into the hips, the outer hip, feel your back body. It's good if sciatic pain is in your life, right? Maybe you have to pay attention to that. This is a lovely stretch for that. Come up and go slow. You can do this a few times a day, right? Many times a day. And we're doing it in this way, in this moment, to prepare for a final relax or final seated posture of meditation, right? There's relaxation in that too. So I just taken my left leg up through your breath. So all of this movement, this breath is here. We're going to hinge forward. Now, this side is very different for me. I'm not coming down as far as quickly, right? Be very mindful. You experience that tugging on the back of your body. You might feel it in your outer hip. Where do you feel it in the moment? Breathing in, breathing out. Good. And then gently come back up. So we're preparing. We're preparing. We do all of this movement. We come into our body, into the awareness of our body to come to this place, a seat of meditation, mindful meditation, full presence and full awareness. Right. So now we can probably sense, you might feel different sensations in your body. We worked the hips, we worked the shoulders a bit, the back body, the front. What are you experiencing in this moment? Sit nice and tall. The instructions are very clear that you are steady and comfortable and upright, right? That spine is lifting. That spine is lifting. I am kind of bringing my hand to the crown of my head and imagine that there's a string up there and you can kind of tug, 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 creating a little space between each one of your vertebrae. As you do that, lifting nice and tall in your chest, bring your hands to a prayer and rest the thumb against your sternum. Lift that sternum and feel that light. As I do that, immediately the collarbones open, the shoulder blades go down. Just notice. See if you can maintain that. Now drop your hands, taking the dominant hand, let it fall into the palm of the opposite hand, and your thumbs will gently come to touch. So seated, nice and tall, upright and steady, and then completely relaxed, right? So completely relaxed and curious in this moment of mindfulness. So try to stay present. If your beautiful mind has taken you to lunch or to your next work project or whatever it might be, come back here. Just see if you can keep your awareness, your attention, the mind, right? Full in the now. It's mindfulness. The mind is full of the now, which is endlessly interesting. So be curious about the now and stay right here, letting the physical body, the mind, the breath soften and breathe in and out. The breath is a wonderful anchor into the moment. Awareness. Awareness. Feel your body, your breath in this moment. Start to deepen your breath. Filling the whole of your body. You can start to move your toes and move your fingers. Let your eyes open, reach your arms forward, bring your hands to a prayer, and then reach that prayer all the way up to the sky. Lift and expand. Come back home to your intention if you set one for this practice this day. And hold that intention with great kindness, with great compassion. We do this practice for the benefit of all. So as you exhale, go ahead and separate your hands and send that intention out into the world. May all beings be free and safe. May all beings be healthy and happy. Go ahead and bring your hands back together. Bring your prayer to your forehead and hear peace. Go ahead and as you exhale, your fingers to your lips and peace. Bring your hands to your heart center and hear now peace, peace, peace. Take a deep breath in. Empty. Namaste. Namaste to you. Thank you so much for the privilege and honor of guiding you through this day's mindfulness moment practice. I wish you a wonderful, wonderful day, and I look forward to practicing with you again soon.